Yo, what's up, everybody? It's your boy Samuski. Today I'm back again with another hit, another bang. I want to say you can still make your beats without loops. So, like I always tell my students, learn the procedures of making your percussions before using loops. I don't rely on loops, so you don't have to rely on loops also. Yeah, loops are a perfect way to get the job done, but you can't rely on loops. If you rely on loops, when you don't see loops, there's nothing you can do. So learn the whole process first before you start using loops. So this beat, I want to just walk you through out the patterns, how it was made. So I'm actually in tempo of 106. I'm not doing any swing here. So this is what the first percussion sounds like. So I'm just going to play all the percussions, and later I'm going to be breaking down every single track. So this is what the percussion alone sounds like. Alright, so the first percussion here, this is what it sounds like. So this is like a bell, bottle. Next off, I have the conga, which sounds like this. Next off, I have the tambourine. So this is a very light tambourine. So next off, I have the kick. This is what it sounds like. Straight to the point. Next off, I have another percussion here. This is what it sounds like. So it's actually doing the same thing with the first one. So both of them together. Next off, I have the hat. Still the same thing. So as you notice, I'm using different flavors of percussion just to get the actual sound I'm looking for. So next off, I had another percussion here. The same thing. So this is like a clav. And finally, this one. So all of them together, this is what it sounds like. So let me just load them one after the other so you see the difference. This is the first one, the second one, the third one, the fourth one, and the last one. So you see the spice it gave to the sound. So this is the other percussion I used. So all of them all together with the kick. So when you're making your percussions, you have to make sure it's danceable before you start adding your instrument. So some people, what they do, they like playing their instrument first before they start doing the percussion. But me, I like making sure the percussion sounds right, sounds okay before I start playing my melody. So taking you to the second pattern, this is the one I use for the intro. I had to take out some of the percussions. So next off, here are some percussions which I use for the second verse. This is what it sounds like here. Alright, so let me just load that so you get. So the only new thing here is just this conga here. So this is what I've played inside. So most of you don't know that you can actually play as much notes as you want inside any instrument. So you just have to turn on your metronome while you're doing your conga solos. You understand? So moving on to the next pattern, I have the marimba. I have the sound I got from Expand. So I don't know why I named it marimba. So this is actually a distorted piano. Next off. Next off. Yeah, this is the marimba. Another sound. This is the one I use for the chorus. Next off. This one comes in the intro. So this is a strings. The strings rather. Just to give it some emotions around this area here. Next off, I have the ample guitar. This is what it sounds like. So as simple as it is, you only get this spice when all the instruments are playing together. So this and that one. Another one. So I'm actually doing a slide, a note slide here. So next off, I have the bass from Hypersonic. This is sub bass. The bass again on a higher octave. Okay, so next off, this is the solo I did in the second verse. This is what it sounds like. Yeah, this is what it sounds like. So if you want to make sure you are actually on the grid line, you need to put it on a particular step, you understand? Or if it's not working, you can actually put it on none. Then you can drop the note wherever you want it to be, or maybe line or main. Then you can actually drag the notes where you want them to be. So finally, this is another term I use for the roll. Which you can hear around here. Yeah, so I have a guitar from Contact Library. This is what it sounds like. And that's all I have used for this particular beat. So if you want to learn more from me, you can actually purchase my lessons on hbsbeats.com, or you can contact me directly on WhatsApp and we can talk. Only contact for business purposes only. So see you guys on the next tutorial. Have fun learning. Bye.